Thank you. I would like to invite Unity Church of Overland Park's own Obi-Wan and Yoda up to join me on the platform. We had a board meeting about a week and a half ago. Come on up, guys. I'll let you decide which one's Yoda and which one's Obi-Wan. Yeah. Anyway,
you got the biggest ears.
You know, we did have this board meeting recently, and we shared with you the commitment and how we're designating the heart-to-heart. And I'd like Alan to share any other significant things that we discussed at the board meeting.
Well, as many of you may know, Brandon's been going through a series of classes, mentoring, and things to help move him towards his next step. And we reviewed that at the board meeting, and he's been doing fabulous. Many of you may remember, if you were here for the YOU Sunday, there were a lot of the youth up here, and Brandon was here, and the guest speaker that day came up to Brandon and said, tell him to put on the ring and get this going. Well, your board did. As of right now, Brandon is our senior minister. You don't like him, do you? For the next several months, Brandon will continue on his classwork, his mentoring, and working day by day with Bob. But as of right now, Bob and Brandon are our co-senior ministers with Bob in the lead. Towards that end...
Just follow me, yeah.
Walk this way.
Walk this way, yeah.
If you ever hear it during the week, that's exactly the way it is. Anyway, I think Bob has another item that came up at the board meeting.
Yeah, you know, it was, a little over 9 years ago, Patricia met with me and interviewed me and asked me if I'd make a 5-year commitment to this ministry. And I said, oh, sure. And then I thought, 5 years? Well, the 5 years has come and gone, and I made a commitment with the board that I would stay through any time of transition. And I just feel so good about the decisions being made that the middle of May is going to be a significant time for me and for this ministry, for I'm going to be retiring from Unity Church of Overland Park in...
You said middle of May.
Middle of November.
Okay.
Don't do that. It has nothing to do with age.
The middle of November, I'm going to be retiring from Unity Church of Overland Park and ministry. And at the point when I retire, then Brandon will assume full responsibility of being senior minister here at the church. And, you know, it's just, I was thinking, as I was listening to you at both these services, can't you just hear the voice of God saying, behold, my son, in whom I am well pleased. Yeah. Congratulations.
You know, I thought back over the process we've been through for the past year, and this board has been so blessed to have these two. We as a community are blessed beyond words. We've got a rock star and a senior minister now. Mid-November, we got the next one. So God bless us all. Thank you.